Welcome to No Man's Sky Endurance. This is a freighter build guide. I'm going to show you how to unlock all the building parts for the base, for your freighter base. So we're going to say hello like we normally do, and then we're going to go upstairs. Who needs stairs? My legs are tired. I'm going to walk right through this teleporter. Something new they added. Nice quality of life. And we're going to come over here, and I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to be unlocking here. We're going to be unlocking all these base building parts right here. Every single one of them. And I'm going to show you how to get the modulars, the frigate modulars, to do that. If you do want to do colors, they are 5,000 nanites a piece. It's a little bit on the steep side, but hey, you can always check out my Ultimate Nanite Farming Guide. I do want to show how to unlock the technology and cargo slots as well, so it will be a little bit of a long video. Alright, now that we're in space here, we just want to come up here and we want to start bucking these freighters down. Look at all them pods right there. So we're going to take care of these things right here. And hopefully we can get a salvage frigate modular. Holy cow, that's hard. Right there, that's what we want. Sweet, we got one. Now let's take out that laser. It's kind of annoying me. Get that out of here. And we'll just continue on bucking it down. Alright. So, that's that. Buck it down. Just a quick heads up here, you will lower your rank with whatever factions in the system that you're in. But not to worry, we can always raise that back up real easy. All you gotta do is some missions, or I don't know, you can trade some relics of that particular race. So don't worry about it too much. Just get your frigate modulars and call it a day. Move on with your life. Alright, so we're just about done with this first run here. And once we get everything we need, I think there might be... Nope, there's not one more. Okay. Thought there was another one somewhere, but we're just going to head back to the space station here, and once we get there, we're going to just hop out of our ship and hop back in. And then we're not going to hop back in. We're going to hop out of our ship, reload autosave. We're going to come back, fly out, and do the same thing over and over again until we get a bunch of frigate modulars. Yeah, here we go. So we want to save those 3 items there. We don't want to get rid of that, but the rest of the stuff we can sell. So if you do have enough frigate modulars, you can come over here and you can just sell all that junk. Who needs that? Yeah, there we go. And then we want to come back, and now we want to do an autosave. Now that we sold that, jump in and out, and that's that. Alright, just got back from our frigate modular farm. Let's go ahead and unlock some base parts. Alright, so we can unlock all these things too later, but for now we want this stuff right here. We're going to get all the refinery room stuff and all the subcategories in that, all the cultivation chamber stuff and all the subcategories of that, fleet command and all the other rooms, and then we want to get all the exterior and interior stuff, ladders. I hate ladders in every game. To the devil, I bought one just so I could probably piss myself off, but hey, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Alright, then we got everything. Now what we want to do is we want to scroll over and we want to get our colors. I'm going to do black and yellow because Pittsburgh Steelers, hell yeah, all the way. And then we're going to go ahead and we're just going to go back in there and we're going to change the color of our ship. We're going to do yellow, black, and yellow. Alright, so we are just about ready to start building our freighter base. We are going to need some silver, antimatter, amino chambers, gold, chromatic metal, sodium, pure ferrite, microprocessors, nanotubes, solar mirrors, and a bunch of the hydrogen jelly. And then all this other stuff, which you're going to buy from the guys that come in and land on your freighter, like the guy that's going to be right in front of me. The only thing I'm missing out of there is paraffinium, which I think I have in one of my storage containers. We'll check once we place those down. So stock to those guys until you get all the stuff you need. Alright, that's enough messing around. Let's go ahead and build our command rooms. We're going to do it right here next to the bridge. Why not? Command room, bridge. They need to be close together. Alright, so 3 on this side, 3 on this side. Yeah. Alright, that's that. Those ones on that side are placed the wrong direction. We'll fix that later. Now we're going to place a teleporter right here. Right next to that teleporter, we're going to go ahead and place a scanner. And we're going to place 2 corridors right here, along with the second trade or scanner. I don't know why I did that. I think it might have been dropped on my head as a kid. We'll get rid of it later. Alright, we're going to place an appearance modifier right there. Very next thing we're going to place is a construction terminal right next to it. And then we are going to place the galactic trade terminal. It's not going to let me place it on that side, so we're going to have to swap to the other side. Not a big deal. So just move it around till you get it to where you want it. And that's that. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, next thing we're going to place after the stairs and the 2 doors, we're going to place our storage containers. We're going to place just a long hallway of them right here. We're going to start with 1 or 0 and work our way up. We'll do it right in order. Then once we get off of that, we're going to build off of this hallway on the right and left side. We'll build certain things. Now we can store some stuff. Oh yeah. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I almost forgot to place our science terminal. What a bonehead. Yeah, just do your overseer quest to get that on. Alright, so what I did is I put a hallway, some corridors down, and on each side I put a row of refineries down. Like 4 or 5 in a row. You don't have to be exact. And then I'm going to wrap all of my farms around the refineries. That way the refineries are right there. Right close to the farm so we can access them a lot easier. You don't have to run all the way across the planet to get to them. Nobody likes running. I don't like running. I'm old. Alright. Now we're going to put some double cultivation chambers down all the way around our refinery, so they're right there, easy to access. We don't have to run across the planet like I said before. Just harvest their plants and go right to the refineries. You don't need a lot of these. Some people build a ton of them. I have a friend that builds a lot of them because he likes to farm, he likes to do this kind of stuff. But if you don't like doing it, all you gotta do is harvest it. And then you can, there's a recipe you can put in the refinery to make more, so we'll show that here in just a little bit though. Well, here's my double cultivation chambers. These things are glorious. Now, directly on the opposite side from the cultivation chambers, we are going to place some stellar extractors. A whole butt ton of them. As soon as I make my way over there, in fact, I'm confused. Alright, right here. So, stellar extractor, here we come. Yeah. We get some materials built up this way. Yeah. Alright, there's my stellar extractors. We're going to place 12 of these down, I believe. Yep, 12, and then directly after that is the next step. Alright, now I'm going to put a little bit more refineries down all around these stellar extractors. I do not have quite enough dihydrogen jelly to go all the way around, so I will make some and finish wrapping it up here in just a minute. But this way we got refineries on both sides of our little farm area here. We got plenty of stuff we can do. Sweet. Alright, you guys remember those plants and stuff I had you guys buy from all the guys? Well, this is what we're going to do with them. First I'm going to grab some of this so I can finish off my refineries. And then we'll get into the plants and what we can do with all the plants. The cactus, the star bulbs, the fungal mold. Yeah. Alright. So we're going to go finish up our refineries just on that one side there. We're just short 3 or 4. That way everything looks good. Wants to place it way over there for some reason. Careful when you click. Good place out in the middle of nowhere. I've had that happen before. So I'm like, how am I going to get over there to get that out? Alright. Now. We are going to grab, just put some of the stuff away real quick. Get rid of those small ones. We don't need these small ones. Perfect. Alright. Let's start right here. So if you take I don't know what happened right here. Pausing. Pyrite, cactus flesh. It's going to make even more cactus flesh. Oh yeah. Same thing with the next one. We're going to go phosphorus with the solanarium, or however you pronounce that word. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Let's go this way. Yeah, okay. And this is why we wanted to place our refineries right next to our farms. Just follow these steps and you'll get even more than what your farms are going to produce. There we go. Now you can turn a little bit into a lot eventually. Yeah. And then the next side, we're going to finish up over here. I need to place a couple more refineries over there, I think. Or actually, there's a whole other hallway I can use. So the gamma root with the uranium will give you more gamma root. Yeah. The next one is the star bulbs with the paraffinium will give you more star bulbs. And then this one is going to be the facium with oxygen. I don't have any oxygen on me because I'm a bonehead, forgot to grab it. So make sure you grab that oxygen before you do this step. Alright. Now we're going to run over here to our storage containers, find our oxygen. I need to sort these out, get them all organized a little better, but they'll work for now. Yeah, I'm just going to grab a stack. And we're going to come over here. And we are going to place that in with that. The oxygen inside there to make more facium. Which I don't know if you know, but it's basically poop. Alright, and once you get a bunch of that, you can stick it in there and you can make more dye. right from the Facium. Alright. Alright, so if you're bonehead and you forgot to unlock the plants, go ahead and head to the anomaly. Go to the construction terminal. Scroll over till you see all the plants. Just unlock them. You are going to need quite a bit of salvage data to unlock all these. I didn't have quite enough, so I'm going to go back out and grab 6 more, come back and get these other 2. And then we'll have all of our plants. And then we can plant these babies. Alright, so I did change up my farms. I ended up putting the row all the way down that hallway where the storage containers are. Every other row is farm and every other row is refinery. So I did add more farm plots, more refineries. But we are going to put the gamma root on that side. And then this one is going to be the fungal mold, which I skipped one right there. We'll plant that later. That's fine. And there we go. That's that. The next one is going to be the frost crystals. Again, you don't have to have this many. I just figured while I was doing other things, you passively grow, and it's less I had to refine down into more later. So we're going to do the solanium or solanium. I don't know whatever that word is. Words are hard, apparently. And then the back hallway there, you just put odds and ends. So the next one is going to be I think this is a Facium. Yeah. So, and then we'll go ahead and do this one. Do a couple plots of these. And we'll do the cactus flesh. I might expand more later just because. Just have a big farm. Do a nip bud. I only have enough for one, but that's okay. And then on this one, right? Oh no, I did them all okay. So you can see I did change it. So I got refinery, row of farm, refinery, row of farm. Alright, so we can look now that we have our storage containers in our freighter section and see that all those storage containers will show up in that menu. That's pretty awesome. But we are going to get some upgrades. For this, you're going to make sure you need oxygen, sodium, and have some projectile ammo as well. And then head to the space station. Alright, so now that we're getting ready to land on the space station, the only thing we want to do here is talk to the scrap dealer. I do believe there's one on each side. Doesn't really matter which one you go to. I'm just going to go to this one right here. We're going to talk to him, and we are going to pay him 5 million units to acquire some coordinates. Alright. So go ahead and pay him that. And then we can hold E on that, press E on it, and it'll tell you, go to space. Hey guy, I thought I was already in space. Alright, so let's hop in our ship, head out to space. It's going to tell you to pulse your engine to acquire coordinates. Go ahead and do that. Alright, then it's going to tell you to exit pulse to proceed to the next step, and it's just going to tell you to land right on this frigate right here. So we're going to land here, and we're going to run in here. So you can get upgrades for your freighter from here. You get a lot of different things from here. So just run through. It's going to give you a little quest line right there. Little thing to follow right there in the bottom right hand corner. Go ahead and talk to this thing right here. And you actually get quite a bit of loot from doing this. So, soon as that thing stops talking to me, there is little heaters throughout the ship you can turn on. They'll regenerate your hazardous protection. There's these blue containers all over the ship. There's small ones, big ones, medium ones. When you see these journals, make sure you grab all these journals. And then as soon as your quest is complete, it's just going to tell you to go ahead and head to the space station and turn it in. You can get a upgrade for your freighter by doing this. Sometimes they're better than others, other times they're trash, so just gonna kind of keep doing it. This thing dang near kicks my butt right here. Maybe not stand like I did, maybe hide and then peek out. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. But that's pretty much all you gotta do. Alright, so this is the last thing that I gotta do for the quest. I think I did miss out on 2 rooms, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. Got what I wanted. So you can just walk through this teleporter. It'll take you right back up to the top. If you do want to go back to those rooms, you can just start from the beginning and see what you kind of missed. You can tell by the crates that are opened. If they're opened, obviously you've been there. If they're not opened, they've been there yet. So we're going to head back to the space station and turn this in. And once we do that, we'll go to our freighter. Alright, let's head to our freighter now and we can install that one little upgrade that we got. It's going to be a mining unit. Something, I'm not sure exactly what it does. I'll have to read a little bit more depth. But you can just repeat that process over and over again until you get... Alright, this is what we're looking for right there. Recruitable frigate. Let's get some into our fleet. Since we do have an S-class freighter, I do want something a little bit better than a C. B is the lowest I'll go. Alright, so I did get a couple of frigates recruited. A couple B classes and an S class, so... we're going to go ahead and start an expedition. This is how you can get some bulkheads. I'm going to assign all 4 of my ships to one mission just to see what the outcome is. You can put some consumables in there, explosive drones. I do believe they only last for 1 mission, so you'll have to recreate them for each mission or create a bunch at once. But I'm hoping this will give you guys some kind of knowledge on freighters and kind of show some of the new updates to the freighters, showcase them, and maybe get some new people some more knowledge on what to do with it, what not to do with it. But I appreciate it. I know I've had a couple of rocky videos that weren't the best in quality. But I'm learning all the time. I hope this one is a lot better than the last couple. But I just want to say I appreciate you guys watching. And stay tuned for some more No Man's Sky videos. And eventually I will be doing some Star Citizen videos. So thank you. And have a great day.